A very hot topic that's going on right now is, what do women bring to the table? And, you know, when I see, the people that's having these conversations, what I see is like confusion. And I get it because I used to operate in this energy as well. And the confusion is, first, these men are asking, what do these women bring to the table? And then these same men later on, or in the mix of the conversation, or even in later conversation, they be like, oh, these women are too independent. And they're independent because they're bringing in so much income, or they have these amount of degrees, or this amount of accomplishments. And it just, to me, it sounds like a confused man and not knowing, what the man actually wants. And I absolutely could relate to that, right? I could relate to it where I myself was insecure with seeing a woman accomplish more than me, or dating or speaking to or knowing a woman that was bringing in more income than me. Like that showed, like, it brought up insecurity. Like, hold on, time out. I understand it, like, where it's like, okay, how can I be a man if I can't provide for you more than you could provide for yourself? How can I define myself as a man, or your man? Like, it's at that time I couldn't conceptualize it. Like, it's like, what's going on? But what I had to do is I had to do some inner work. I had to do inner work. I had to really learn and how to be secure in myself. And to know, like, listen, I have shit to bring to bring to my table, to the table. Forget about my table, to the table, because this is a relationship, or these are relationships. So it's the table for everybody, and security is very important. Like, I can't really get wrapped up in what is her accomplishments, because all that can do, from a place of insecurity, is really put you in a place of fear, and then you can't really appreciate the woman for the complex individual that she is in her entirety, right? And all you're gonna see is the independent side of her. But when she's sitting there looking for your protection or your guidance, you're not gonna be able to identify those moments, because you so caught up in, like, oh, well, she independent. Like, oh, she bringing in all of this income and she got all of these degrees. She don't need me for nothing. She's so independent. And I had to really, do some inner work, and I'm still growing in that aspect. I feel like, this is a forever journey of learning how to be secure in yourself, learning your place in the world, and learning who you are. Because the day that stuff stops, is the day it's time for you to go. And sometimes people go without even reaching that point, because people not really willing to put in that work to evolve and to grow and to shift. And the next thing I had to really look at was, what kind of table am I sitting at? What kind of table am I sitting at? Because knowing what kind of table you sit at, you know who's compatible for that table. If you doing some wild stuff that you're not supposed to be doing, you shouldn't be out here with some scary chick. She can't bring nothing to your table, right? Or hypothetically speaking, you a vegan and she bringing meat to your table. Or you love eating meat and all she doing is bringing vegetables. You get what I'm saying? And you over here like, yo, like she's not compatible with this table. You got to know what kind of table that you have, that you're sitting at first. And what I mean by table is what is your mission? What is your purpose? Right? Can this woman support you in your mission and purpose? And that has absolutely, or minimum, has to do with her accomplishments. See, you getting, we got caught up in being wrapped up in, you know, the outside, the external, what the woman could, you know, what her accomplishments are. What is her energy? Do you feel peace around her? Can she help you multiply what you're doing on this earth as far as your mission, your goal? And if you're focused on your mission and your purpose, it don't matter what kind of accomplishments you have, or she has, how much income she bringing in. If she see that you wrapped up in your mission and purpose, she's gonna follow you. If she's the one for you, she could be a multi-millionaire. You only bringing in 6 figures. You get what I'm saying? But she see you a purposeful man, and you gonna stand on your business, and you living in alignment. That woman, she's gonna follow you. She's gonna follow you. The thing about it is, us as men right now, we're trying to find what our mission and purpose is, and we trying to push it out on everybody else. We trying to project it when we need to be looking inwardly. Are we living in alignment? Are we finding our mission and purpose in our life? You know, find a woman that's compatible for you, your table, the table you're sitting at. And can you help this woman grow? Because it's not all about you growing. Are you going to invest in her growth? Are you going to help her with her accomplishments? Are you going to help her get her degrees, if that's what she want to do? Are you going to help her grow her income? Or do you just want to be in control of everything, you know, with this woman life? You know, and that's really the questions behind this. It's really the questions behind this. We got to shift from what do women bring to the table. Ask ourselves, what is the table? What do we bring to the table? Are we aligning with the table? And then are we providing a table for a woman to bring something to? And is she compatible with that table? All right, fellas, like I really think we should really ask ourselves those questions. All right. Thank y'all for tapping in with the video. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, share with y'all friends. Stay tuned for future videos. Peace, family.